We're live.
Oh no.
We're live.
Oh, poor people.
Is Nathan here? You hear Nathan?
Hey, Nathan.
Is the coloring look terrible? Are we bright or something?
Kind of yellowy tonight.
I know. I wonder why. I'm gonna turn this light off over here so it doesn't burp.
Oh, we used to have that other light. Burp. Oh, that makes it dark. What light did you turn off?
Like this one.
No?
See?
I guess.
Huh?
I guess. Can y'all see us?
Ask him which is better. Is that okay?
We're not very good with this lighting. Oh, hello, Bandana Grandma.
Ask him how the lighting
Hello,
is.
Red.
Is that too bright?
Adam's Eden Farm, hello. Okay,
Is that
we don't
too
know
bright?
what we're doing. What's the lighting, y'all? Dark light.
Is that good?
I don't know, babe. It's okay, Pete says. Thank you, Pete. Sit down. If they can't see us, then we'll figure it out.
Did y'all say it's okay?
Light is better.
The light's better?
I
got a shadow.
Hope everyone is doing great tonight.
Uh,
Yes, how's everybody doing? Need light on your face. Ah, yeah, we don't, I guess we do. We need to work on that.
Sorry.
Welcome to the non-professional channel. We're keeping it real, y'all.
Real ugly.
Just a couple of shady people, yeah. It's the company I keep, Patty, what can I say?
I need a spotlight on me.
Yeah, he needs a spotlight just for him.
Man, who we got here? Kiss my grass.
Oh, hello, Francine. Oh, wonder how Bill's doing.
Pete's
hey,
here.
Nathan.
Patty's here.
Jerry, poor boy's here.
Wanda Harvey from New Mexico is here.
Yay.
Never enough time. Po boy.
Oh, you got bit by a spider.
Oh, who did? Who got bit
Below
by a
the
spider?
eye in the garden. Oh, that sounds terrible, Red.
Man.
Is your eye all swollen? I know. You got any cucumbers? We used to put cucumbers on our eyes. That sounds terrible.
No, Mimsy.
Turn the light up. We don't need to see back.
I could do it like this.
Well, that's what he usually does. He's good at that position. Hey, Mimsy. Can you hear us, Mimsy? How's the weather down your way? Oh, Red, I'm sorry. Hope you can put a cold rag or some ice on it and make it go down. I guess I hope it wasn't a poisonous one. We have a lot of spiders in our ground too, but they're the wolf spiders and they don't usually bother us. They run. My eyes, Patty says.
I have to deal with two Patties. This Patty and Tinker's wife Patty.
He is so blessed, isn't he, Patty?
More like cursed.
Yeah.
Buffering guys, maybe someone else can repost your links I shared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Arkansas
Mindy.
Woodcutter. Don't forget to email us your address. I think I don't know if Minzy put it up.
Oh.
It's Southern Blessed Homestead, all one word, at gmail.com. So
yeah.
Send us your address. We'll send you some of them seeds.
Oh, yeah. Susie Bandana Grandma says they have black widows there. We do too, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen any too bad recently. We used to have them. They love to get underneath our watermelons. And so we had to really be careful when we turned over our watermelons and stuff.
Man, yeah. There was like, one year we had a lot of cantaloupes, and I swear every cantaloupe there was a black widow spider under it. It was crazy. I've never seen that in my life. It was insane.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. I don't like those things. I don't like spiders. I've gotten used to certain insects and bugs because of being out in the garden and stuff, so it doesn't bother me as much, but I don't want them on me, crawling or anything like that.
We got a lot of frogs and worms in our garden this year.
Yeah.
We've been moving the plastic around to do some tilling and stuff, and just like a million worms and frogs hopping everywhere. So I guess frogs are good. They eat the bugs.
Yeah, I don't mind the frogs, except for they scare me to death when I'm working. All of a sudden they pop out. Kelly is going to dialysis 3 times a week. He hasn't been anywhere else in about 8 weeks. He is okay, but it's really rough on him. Well, I've been praying for him. That's so tough with all this stuff going on too, going back and forth for dialysis. Praying for you guys.
Yeah, especially with everything that's going on. So I hope everybody's well and safe out there. So
We've been staying home. We actually got a little, what did we do yesterday?
we went to Jesse's house, our daughter's house.
She lives about 20 minutes away in a little town. And we kind of stayed away from each other. We were outside, but we missed them so much.
Yeah. So we were just sitting outside in chairs, and I took her a bike and my grandson a bike so they could have to ride. So they were riding around and just chit-chatted.
Yeah. I miss people. Physically. I mean, we haven't seen it. We talk to people all the time, but when you can't get any hugs, we're Southerners. We hug. And okay. No, Mac's been telling me we need to keep 6 inches away.
She gets near me, I'm like, whoa.
6 feet away.
Whoa, you're in my 6 foot space. Get back.
Oh, Mimsy, good. Mimsy's little super green peas I sent her sprouted. Yay. I hope they do well. Those are pretty good.
She actually yesterday planted some plants because we had tomato plants that had to get in the ground. They were almost, I swear, 2 feet tall in a red Solo cup. It was crazy. They were like all bent over and curling, and she pulled them out of the red Solo cup, and they were just packed with roots. So she planted, about 6 of them?
I planted 3 Mexican tomatillos and I think 3 yellow vernissage tomatoes, which my grandson Elliot really loves. Those are his tomatoes. Boy, Patty said some people at a pharmacy workers were found infected by her son. Oh my. Wow. Yeah.
Hey Kelly, thanks for joining.
Our peas and potatoes are coming up, so very happy. Yes. We've got English peas, but they're really slow, and I don't know. I fertilized them, and I haven't grown English peas in forever, so it's like, but they're really, really slow. But my potatoes are doing pretty good. This first time I've grown potatoes, they look beautiful.
Yeah, I heard they're like that tall. We're like, oh my goodness.
Should be pictures of coming out about that soon, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've got like 8 videos that I need to edit and get up. So I told Patty I'll be putting out a video every day for I got to get caught up.
Like a week or 2 behind.
The one I put up today was actually, a lot of it was filmed about 3 weeks ago. So, but everybody seemed to like it. So
I just film some stuff every now and then, and I give it to him, and he does whatever. But
I was counting all my folders, and I'm like, oh Lord, I got so many videos. I'm behind.
Hey, Bear Fruit Gardening, welcome. Frogs usually end up by our front door when we water the grass. Sometimes they scare me. Yeah, I know. They like to hop out at you. Hey, Kathy, North Star Prepstetter. Welcome, friend.
My allergies have still been giving me fits. I walk around with this all day long, just blowing my nose and stuff.
Told him he needs to use it sparingly because we don't have that many. We're going to go back to the old-fashioned way of using handkerchiefs. Do you remember when the men used to use handkerchiefs? I mean, I guess some of them still do. Maybe we need to go back to doing that. We got
How to garden. Hello, welcome.
Planning now and got the beds cleaned up. Yes, we've got the beds pretty much cleaned. I've got like 3 or 4 I need to still do. We've been working on the row crops. Man, our ground is just so thick clay again, and so we had to go get some dirt. We put peat moss in there, just like 3 different things in there, trying to break that clay up. It's just terrible. That's one thing we're really working on is the soil this year, amending it. Just to get us by this year, we have been really bad. We know what we've done. We failed. It's in the fall, amending it better and letting it sit with
over
manure
the winter.
and over winter real better, and with some cover crops and stuff. So Lord willing, we will do that this fall. And we won't have to work so hard and wait.
A friend of ours has a dairy farm, so he said we could come get as much manure as we wanted. So we're gonna get a lot of it. And put it in there this fall.
Want an update, yeah.
Oh, Kelly said the blueberry bushes are loaded.
Wow. Our blueberry bushes have not been planted yet, and I think I have like maybe 5 or 6 little tiny blueberries on it.
They're still in pots because I hadn't planted them yet.
Betty Boo, your dad always carried a handkerchief. I know. I remember my dad did too. My grandfather did. But you know,
they would blow in it like multiple times. It's gross. You'd be like stick to your hand. You'd be like,
no, probably, yeah. Well,
that's nasty.
No, you learn how to fold it up.
It's like using the same square toilet paper 2 or 3 times.
No, it's not that bad.
That's nasty.
Oh, bleep, 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 bleep.
I can't do that. So I use
Noah says he carries one for years, and I'm turning into my father. I think we tend to do that. We turn into our parents to some degree.
I bought 3 boxes of these at Dollar Store a week or so ago, so I've got a stash somewhere.
3 to 5 years for blueberries to really start full. Well, these blueberry bushes are probably at least 3 years old. We bought them grown. Yeah. And then they've been sitting in pots for a year.
Well, we've got a friend of ours that he's got a lot of blueberry plants.
Yes,
and he left a lot of the sprouts coming up. So he told us come get them. And I mean, man, we could get 20, 30, 40 of them, however many we wanted. We just hadn't been over there to get them yet. So
there's only so much we could do. We're so old. Yeah. We're tired.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say we're old, but we're tired.
There's only so much time in a day, too.
Yeah. So. It rained today. It was a nice, gentle rain, but it allowed me to actually clean my house. I hate cleaning my house. I'd rather be outside, but since it was raining, I had cleaned my house today. And
I edited videos.
And he edited videos, and we just kind of did this and that, little things that we needed to get done inside. I did go out to the greenhouse and repot a couple more plants that I hadn't done. I took inventory. I have not counted how many plants and stuff I had. And so I actually took inventory. I did a farmer's blow, the wipe off the remains.
So my
okay.
doesn't get that dirty. Oh, that's funny.
Yes, California's getting a lot of rain. My daughter lives out in California. Oh, today is my oldest grandson's birthday. But we told him to come on, and I haven't seen him yet. We were going to wish him a happy birthday if he came on tonight. But he's 7 years old, and we did the video chatting, and I sent him a gift card so he could shop online this year. I didn't send anything in the mail. I was kind of a little leery about that, but I think he'll have fun. He can shop for something, and he was happy. His mama made him some chocolate muffins, and then they had a cake later on and stuff. So, and he's doing school at home now, and so he looked pretty happy. He's a really good kid. So, but I missed him. But so we did the happy birthday. I think we talked like 2 or 3 times today, back and forth.
Marco Polo
and video chatting.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
they had this big long tube that you like turn and it pops and a bunch of confetti comes out, and I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted one of those.
Big kid. We're in California, north or south? Mid. They're 70 miles northeast of LA.
Yeah.
Out in the Oasis, Lancaster.
Yeah.
So they're in a fairly safer area as long as they stay away from LA area. So they're doing really well. She prepared, got a bunch of stuff. They were staying in, and they're working from home. Well, her husband's working from home, and but she kind of lost her income because she was a therapist for autistic children and young adults, and all of her cases kind of stopped because of the fear of all this stuff. But anyway, trust in the Lord, they'll be all right.
No, I was born there.
You're born there. I was born in California too. but we moved away. Smart people move away.
Move out of California. We've been trying to get them to move back here, but he's going to school for engineering to be an engineer. So
yeah.
kind of hard to get out of that. So
yeah, he's got 2 more years, I think. So we just have to be patient. I don't know where. We're hoping they'll move closer. I don't care in a way, just move a little closer and out of California.
I've traveled a lot through California. It's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. I've been all up around, mainly northern, because the Travis Air Force Base is out there. So I've been Sacramento, up around Reno, Tahoe, down that way, San Francisco.
Yeah, the northern part is really pretty.
Yeah, I drove from. Yeah. So pretty much for one end and another, I was in Sacramento and drove all the way down to LA and back, and that was pretty fun. So.
Yeah. But no, if I go to California, it's only for a visit.
We've been to Disneyland. I've been to Disneyland there.
No,
Legoland. Legoland's awesome.
It's a great place to be from. from.
I used my kids as an excuse to go to Legoland. My son, when he was younger, loved Legos. He had Lego everything.
Ago.
So yeah, so
that was like 10 years ago.
yeah, when our kids.
It's been a while back.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, north of San Francisco, that's nice up there. I liked the Fisherman's Wharf down in San Francisco. That was pretty nice. I've been there 2 or 3 times. That was nice down there. So.
Plumas County, northeast of Sacramento. See, I don't even remember. I was born in the LA area, but I moved away when we were 8. And so I don't really remember a whole lot. And we don't have too much family out there. I have one aunt and uncle out there in the Anaheim area. But, and then my daughter.
Did we visit somebody in Bakersfield? Like your grandma or something?
No.
Oh.
No, they used to. No, my grandparents lived in Lodi, but they're all gone now. So.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, Legacy Home and Garden. After our last video or live last Tuesday, a couple of days later, the trimmers came back around and dumped another huge load. So we've got 2 huge loads of wood chips sitting next to our house, and the second one that we got, it's been smoking, but
just a little, not as much.
Yeah,
but
I think I ain't worried about it.
It hasn't been raining as much, so I don't think it's like fueling it.
Yeah, it was smoking, but
we're fixing to get with it and start using it. We haven't got there yet because we've been amending the soil, but we're going to put it in the aisles where we walk, in the walk aisles. I got to put some cardboard down, and then we're going to put the chips in the walk aisles in the certain sections of it. So
wow,
it just builds up heat. Yeah, it does. So we need to get to using it. We flatten it a little bit, and fluff it up some, but that's about all we've done.
No Doegger said his great uncle was the commander at Travis in the early 60s. Wow. I've been to Travis. I don't know how many times I've been to Travis Air Force Base, but it's pretty nice there. I had about 4 or 5 months training there back in the early 2000s, and it was nice. That's when I got to do all the traveling. We didn't have nothing else to do, so I had a rental car, and me and my friend, we just traveled all over, just wherever you could go. Yeah, on the weekends and stuff. So.
Yeah. I've been back to California more than I have.
But like I said, it's nice to visit, but I couldn't live there. There ain't no way I could live there.
So what's everybody planting? Is everybody about ready and going crazy and getting stuff in?
Rhonda said she was in San Francisco a few years back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully by the end of this week, we'll get some peas and beans planted in our row crop. That's what I want.
Well, this Friday, it's Good Friday, and we usually put in most of my tomato plants and pepper plants. I try to get them in on Good Friday. So I was going to tell you guys how many I have. I took inventory, but I wrote it down. I can't remember. All right. I have 23 varieties of peppers, and I have 103 plants. And I have 18 varieties of tomatoes and 104 plants. So, but I know that I'm going to be giving some of these away. There's 2 friends of ours that I'm going to give some to them. And then,
You mean sell?
well, I'm going to really sell. We'll see. I haven't really got to the selling part of that. I did years ago, but anyway, I got basil started. I've got like 4 different kinds of basil. Let me tell you what happened to me too. I was trying to start my zucchini and my squashes, and I put them in this tray in the back where I've got tons of plants everywhere, and I put it in this tray, put it in the back. Well, the next day I came out there and they were all a mess, and you could see the shells of the seeds. Something got in there and ate my seeds out, and I was so mad. So I was like, okay. So I redid them and I put a plastic top on it, but it didn't fit completely all the way, but it covered them. And so I went out the next day after that, and whatever it was got up underneath that thing and ate them again. I was like, oh, man, there's something in here.
There's a bowl. I think she's got a bowl out in her greenhouse. It just eats seeds.
I can't find evidence of it with anything else.
And I put some of those sticky mouse trap things all over the place.
And it ain't. So I did it again, but I brought it in the house. I put it on my tray, where my starter tray and the lights and stuff in here. But I was like, I'm not going to waste my seeds on this stupid little thing one more time.
Hey, strong enough to be in. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, I think it's some kind of a mouse or something that's getting in there. I know I have toads in there. They've been hopping around on the bottom, but they didn't hop up there and eat my seeds. I know. Little thief. I was so mad.
I think it's a little bowl or something because it.
Yeah, we do have what we call a bowl out in the fields. Yeah, the
little bitty things.
Yeah. Yeah. But we know it's mice season too because our cat's been catching mice.
I'm watching TV. She yells at me from down there, and she was
I was sitting here at the computer and I heard this squeak squeak, and I was like, what is that? And my cat, I heard it doing. I turned around and my white cat is playing with a tiny little mouse.
I mean, it had been a baby mouse. It was a little bitty tiny mouse, and so
I was like, "Man, go get this mouse!"
I went up there, reached out and picked it up by its tail, and she like screamed.
I'm like, "What are you doing that for?"
Carried it outside and smashed it on the rocks.
Ew. We got rid of it. That's what we did. We don't have to tell how you got rid of it.
I did get rid of it. Oh, man.
Basil and rosemary. Yes, those are good things. You got a good varieties of maters yet?
Oh, not legacy. They tilled in a pumpkin.
Sell.
And now she's got pumpkin growing everywhere. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I know. I need to start some more. I don't usually start my pumpkins. Actually, I usually start them in ground. I don't pre.
Well, no, there's one like left in the the field, and he tilled it up.
Oh, now
seeds went everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin growing seeds everywhere.
I used to have some growing in my compost every now and then. Those are pretty good plants. The plants that come up in your compost or somewhere else, they usually end up being really good.
They strong enough to Ben said that they had 3 field mice in their greenhouse. They were eating and digging the seedlings.
Yeah. Well, they didn't, like I said, they didn't mess with anything else. And on the bottom of our greenhouse, if you've seen our videos, is I started a little bed and I was putting in some lettuce seeds. And I know a toad had been in there because you could see the hop through there. And it messed a little bit up, but it didn't eat any of the lettuce and celery stuff that I had down there, but it went right for those little seeds that I had.
Pete said, Patty, the sweet potato squash you sent me, is that the one that was behind that building?
No, the one that was by the shed is a Cherokee 10. The sweet potato one I sent you was
the great big one.
Like the that was in one of the big
thing.
Seeds on the trellis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. They get really big, so don't put them on a trellis.
Don't get behind.
My okra won't come up, and I don't know why. Maybe too soon. It could be too soon, Red, because okra likes it really hot. It likes warmer weather.
Yeah.
So I don't put mine in just yet. I'll probably be putting it in probably in the next 2 weeks, though. my weed berry cover. You know, everybody's doing that. They're doing the berry. That's why we did black plaster a long time ago until they invented this new weed cover stuff that everybody's getting.
I think
Brown cover.
I told Patty, I think
Yeah.
we started that crave because last year we put the plastic in and everybody saw it. Now everybody's doing it. Everybody's laying plastic, weed barrier down and gardening like that.
Yeah, everybody was watching our videos. That
Yep,
they took
everybody,
our thing.
everybody in YouTube saw our video and started doing that.
No, I learned that a long time ago. As far as I do not want to pull weeds,
Yeah.
and Mac doesn't want to till up and down the aisle.
We used to do that. I would get out every weekend and get the tiller out and till up and down because we used to do a lot of
Weeds
row crops.
forever, but
A
the
lot of
kids
row
hated
crops.
it.
And so I was just tilling up and down, up and down, up and down all day long in the
Yeah,
garden.
Bermuda grass is really, and goat heads. Oh my goodness, I haven't thought of goat heads in forever. Oh, those things hurt.
Who said goat heads?
Nodos, because he's in New Mexico.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Wanda's still on here. She knows goat heads.
We made up a song about goat heads when I was a kid,
Yeah,
and
no.
I'm not going to sing it.
Come on, Patty, sing it.
No.
Who wants to hear Patty sing
No,
her goat head song?
It was off of a song, and anyway, it was a tune of another.
Who wants to hear Patty sing her goat head
No.
song?
I don't know that I can remember the words. Anyway, be
Oh,
quiet.
I'll help you.
No, you remember the words, Wanda? Yes, yes, they're worse than Legos because boy, when you step on a goat head, it's got something in it that makes that sore. It makes it very sore. Those are horrible.
Pete wants you to sing.
No, Mac's the singer. Remember, Mac sang last time. He's the singer.
I might have to quit singing because of copyright laws.
We were watching Two Family.
Yeah,
so-
two family homestead scared me now. So I'm afraid to do karaoke and blurt out songs and stuff for copyright.
We're not monetized, but yet, would they take your video off? I
See,
don't know.
Wanda says she loves those things.
What things?
Those goat
I hate
heads.
those things. Mac the Knife. Is Mac the Knife on here?
Me, I'm Mac the Knife.
Oh, you're Mac the
Yeah.
Knife? There's actually a channel called
Dang.
Mac the Knife.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I have been called Mac the Knife a lot in my lifetime.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Mac the Knife's on there.
Oh, yeah. When they break off in your foot, those things hurt.
Mean doors, they break out. Yep, in your foot. Yep. Yep. Tinker wife said she's a troublemaker. Yep, you sure are. Oh, so what
I was just to say that I'm thinking of Red from Kiss My Grass Acres. She is so funny. Her boys. She took a picture of her boys out there working, and they're holding up their hands and they're all dirty. And I thought that was a great picture. I said that to me is a blessing to see the kids out there working in the dirt with dirty hands.
Legacy Home Gardens, are we planting potatoes?
We did for the first time.
Well, actually, the second time. The first time I tried the old tire, put them in tires and then put dirt on them and then stack the tires. And
Did we ever get anything?
nah, it's crap. I didn't.
We had problems with,
moles or something getting in there. I don't know.
yeah, and we tried to do sweet potatoes years ago, and they got eaten up by bugs,
Yeah.
in-ground bugs.
But she's
worms
doing it
and
in a
stuff.
big raised bed, and they are beautiful.
Plants themselves look gorgeous.
They're already that tall out of the ground, and
Yeah.
we don't know what to do. I think we're supposed to put dirt around them or
No, they
more
said
dirt.
only when the potatoes, if you can see the potatoes coming up, then you put more dirt
Yeah.
around.
We don't know. We've never grown potatoes
I'm
before,
trying to
so
learn.
we don't know.
They have to, or hear Mama fuss at them. Red, my mom and dad used to make us go out in the garden and weed or do something.
Well, see,
an hour
no
a
Acres.
day.
Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Get them kids in bed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna show everybody what you made me tonight?
Okay, y'all. How many of you, since you're home more, are cooking more? Cooking from scratch, baking? Okay, I've been telling Mac for probably 2 months now,
Oh, wow.
a while, that I would make him an apple pie because this last fall, I don't know when it was, I got a bushel of apples and I canned some of them. And I thought, I'm going to make some apple pies and some stuff. Well, I haven't done it yet. And he keeps saying, when are you going to make me an apple pie?
I've got ice cream in the freezer
He's
that
been
I'm
waiting.
saving.
Well, actually, he's almost eaten it all. He was
I
snacking on that
couldn't
ice
wait
cream.
any longer.
No, heal them. No, heal them. Okay, well, I just threw them in the ground. So if they start poking up, I'll throw more stuff around them. Pizza.
Yeah, we
I'll have to
don't
watch
know.
you, Pete. Now you should try Ruth Stout taters. Works like a dream. Well, okay. Next time we will. We're just doing it this way this time. We'll see. I thought you were supposed to continue to hill potatoes.
See, that's what I've heard.
Well, I
don't
watch
know.
M.I. Garner and Danny from Deep South, and they do. Danny does. They put them kind of in hill, but they don't keep putting dirt around them unless the potatoes themselves, they can tell they're pushing out of the dirt, because you don't want the potatoes to see sunlight because they'll turn green or something like that, and you're not supposed to. But anyway, M.I. Gardner says you don't have to do that if you plant them deep enough. Potatoes will go out, not necessarily keep going up. They were 5 to 6 inches. I put them down in there, so I don't know.
Hurry, go get it.
Okay. You'll want to eat it, y'all.
Pete said yes, heal them at least twice. See, that's what I've always heard. So I don't know, but I'm telling you, we saw them yesterday, and those plants are already probably that tall. They're getting tall. So.
All right, this is not the regular apple pie, because what I did is I put oats and coconut and.
You gotta hold it up so they can look at that.
I put a crumb top on it instead of the frock. I can't even talk.
Can y'all smell that?
Can you smell it? Can't see it, but it's got nuts. It's got walnuts, oatmeal, and coconut crumb topping on it.
Mm.
And he has to wait until after the live.
Guess what I'm gonna eat after the live? So I can't wait. I didn't even know she made it. We ate dinner and I went to put my plate up and it was sitting on the stove. Yeah, we need smell-o-vision. Everybody says it looks good.
Well, Mac will let you know.
You don't want smell-o-vision tonight because our dinner it had a lot of onions in it, and I didn't have time to brush my teeth before I came here. So I was like, I would drop you dead if you could smell my breath right now.
And I ate them too, so we're both fine.
Onions, whoo, stinky.
Well, they're red onions, and they were pretty strong. But I made up some baked potatoes, and I just put onions on top of the baked potatoes. Anyway. Well, I wish you guys were here and we'd share the pie with you. Isn't that torture? I shouldn't have done that, right? I'm sorry. I hope that inspires y'all to bake something yummy.
Go bake. Not right now, after the live.
After the live, not right now.
Go bake.
Shannon, is that Shannon or Bev? You like apple pie? I think, isn't that all American? Everybody's supposed to like apple pies, right?
So is anybody else out there planting anything?
What's everybody planting right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see Patty from the Tinker's Wife. She was planting some stuff. No worse than me. Baking chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
That was on Instagram last week. Yeah.
Oh, I love chocolate chip cookies.
Cobblers. Oh, Red, I love cobblers. Blackberry cobblers. We used to make them all the time.
My mom, she'd make an awesome blackberry cobbler. Yeah. Yeah. Before I married you.
Oh, I know, but you've never talked about that before.
Because she just reminded me, or you did, remind me of blackberry cobbler.
We used to make blackberry cobblers all the time when we first married. We did.
Because Mom taught you how to do it.
She did not. Betty Crocker taught me how to make a cobbler.
Maybe that was you that made the blackberry cobbler.
Yes, I think it was.
Somebody made a blackberry cobbler that was good.
It was me. Pete, you planted peas today. What kind of peas?
Simply Southern Roots.
Goat. Oh, hello.
Welcome. Thanks for joining.
They're feeding a baby goat.
Oh, man. Oh. I love babies.
Yes.
Who did we see today that had, the Max.
Oh, we watched the Max.
Their pig had baby pigs.
They were so cute. I told Mac, I said all baby animals are cute.
I said, I just want to raise baby animals. When they get big, sell them and get more baby animals. I just want to
be in the baby business.
I just want a homestead full of baby animals.
Oh, sugar and snap peas. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Bacon seeds, yeah, Patty.
Man, kiss my grass.
Black
Got
pepper.
peas, onions, garlic, potatoes, green beans, Brussels sprouts, strawberry. Wow.
Good job, girl.
Man.
We got strawberries from last year still going pretty good. They're flowering quite a bit. Oh, I planted some garlic. That reminds me, Red. I planted some garlic for the first time. They were growing in my refrigerator, and I just went out to my bed, and I thought, okay, I'm just going to stick these things in here.
And they're
And
coming
they're
up.
growing, and they're coming up. So we'll see how they do.
Man, Legacy Home Garden says they got cauliflower, tomatoes, radish, cabbage, potatoes, beans, peas, strawberries, squash, zucchini, cucumbers, watermelon.
Everything is popping up. Good job.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there's different time zones. There's different growing zones,
Yeah.
so it depends on where you're at, what you're starting and stuff. Because like Pete says, he just put in the green peas, English peas. Well, it's late for here, but he's up north from us, so that's probably perfect timing for him.
I don't know what the deal is with our English peas. They're
I need to amend the soil and do better with them.
They are so slow.
They're really slow, and I think I did get them in later than what I was supposed to too. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Not
Grammy, Karen.
Oh, hello. I haven't talked to you in so long. How are you? How's your arm doing? I hope you're healing up good. Yeah, in May. Yeah, let's see, I'm trying to think of when we are so simple as far as growing. We usually grow is tomatoes and peppers, squash things, green beans, and the southern peas, purple whole peas, cream peas. Those are the basic things that I've grown. I haven't really grown anything.
Yeah, we've never done anything like
no
broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage.
None of that stuff. But I would like to.
We'd like to, but we've never done it. We really live on a house.
I'm learning, but those are the basic things that we eat a lot of. So it helps us, and it, with our grocery bill, and it keeps us through the winter, and
yeah.
So that's why I grow it. Oh, we're in Virginia. Are you really? I guess I didn't realize you were in Virginia. Wow.
Grammy Karen says, healing slowly. As bad as I want to complain, I won't.
I bet.
They give you some good pain pills?
I think she's past that part, but,
well, but
still itches probably. Yeah. Healing up. Oh, man. Mid-May for me, too, on beans. Yeah. Mac was wanting to plant this stuff, and I'm like, wait, Mac, it's not time yet. He's like, oh, it's warm. Let's plant everything. I'm like,
soil's
wait a minute,
warm.
it's
It's
still
time
early.
to put beans in the ground.
It's earlier than, even though I'm still worried that it might.
It's climate change. You got to flow with the climate change. It's warm. You can't go by that almanac crap no more because they don't take an effect with the climate change.
Well, good for you, Karen. Oh, man.
The climate change is getting warmer earlier, so you got to plant earlier.
Oh, we've been watching how the weather is so weird everywhere. We saw somebody today that's in Idaho. On April 1st, it was snowing there. And so.
Grammy Karen didn't even take them.
No, good for you. I said, good for you.
I'm going to email you my address.
No. You sound like a druggie or something.
I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
Wink, wink. I'm just kidding.
Transplant them in a bit. Soil is warming up. Yeah, it's warming up. Little by little everywhere. Spring is coming.
Yeah, I think spring's here.
It's here, but
it was hot today. It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow.
It wasn't that hot today. It was hotter yesterday, but it was raining.
Yeah.
In the garage.
It's supposed to be 80 in the 80s tomorrow.
Yes, it's already hit 80.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like just a couple weeks of 70s. It's like supposed to be spring, just 70s. Has to jump to 80 already. Makes me wonder what this summer is going to be like. I'm not going to look. I love springtime, but our spring is warmer than it usually is. So already, planting basil with tomatoes is a good thing. Yes, it gives off some kind of energy or something. I don't know the technical words for it, but it boosts the growing, I believe,
Well,
of the
also
tomatoes.
cooking
and wards
basil with
off-
tomatoes is awesome. So
They
growing
go
them-
well cooked together too.
Yes.
Mac knows that apparently.
I can taste that basil in the tomatoes.
We did get some rain. Grandma Rose, hello, sweetheart. Yeah, we got some rain, but I think you got more down there. We didn't. It was a nice drizzly rain actually for a couple hours or so this afternoon.
Yeah, just kind of on and off. Patty apparently doesn't like my jokes and sense of humor. I think we're gonna have to unmod her and pick someone else.
No, she's my good friend. Patty, stick together. Yes. Okay, there's that word that I don't know.
Pheromones.
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 Yeah, it helps ward off the
those dang pheromones.
bugs and stuff like that. I don't know, but anyway, you plant marigolds, basil, and nasturtiums around your tomatoes and peppers, I believe. It helps their companion type planting. So
Adam's Eden Farm is in the house. Papa Truck in the house.
they were here earlier, but Papa Chuck.
Who was here earlier?
Adam's Eden Farm. They were here early.
They were?
Fresh basil and homestead tomatoes. Yes. I love basil tomato soup. Yes.
Yeah,
I like to make that. Fresh basil, garlic, tomato soup. Put some cream in it too.
Marigolds ward off root nematodes. Nematodes.
Oh man, there is a lady who's got a lot of wealth of information. Miss Grandma Rose. Oh, y'all need to go see her. Go see Grandma Rose's homestead. She knows a lot about stuff. Yeah. Along with the Tinker's wife, both of them know a lot of stuff. They can spout it out and tell you things. I have read a lot of stuff and used to know things, but it leaves me and I don't remember.
Well, the Tinker's wife thinks she knows a lot of stuff.
Oh, she does. Grandma Rose, I love to watch her because she's in Mississippi, so we have a lot of the same stuff. So yep. I was learning a lot from her. Last year I was watching all her shows and yeah.
Yeah, we really missed not being able to see her at the gathering, so we were looking forward to seeing her.
Mike and I keep saying, whenever the Lord opens the door and we could start visiting people, we want to go see Grandma Rose and we want to go see Mark and Sarah.
Lou, just Lou, and everybody. The Max. We're just going to travel all the way down Mississippi and back.
We wish we could just travel everywhere, but yeah, yes, be nice to Miss Patty. See, you better be nice to her.
We're going to have a contest on there for people. We have to win a trip to, we go and visit them, but they pay for it.
A giveaway that gives us.
Yeah. Whoever wins the giveaway is all expense paid for us to go visit them.
I'm sure everybody's gonna be jumping at that.
Yep, Grizz and Cat too. They're really close. I've been down there and seen them several times. They're only about a 45-minute drive from our house, so Grizz and them are.
And I just watched him the other day on his video because we hadn't. I guess I wasn't getting his notifications for what he's been putting up lately, and I hadn't talked to them because Kat is a nurse, so I've been praying for her.
Yeah. She's been working a lot of hours too.
And she's been working a lot of hours and stuff. So along with Lou, she is a nurse as well. So I've been holding them up in prayers because they are right in the battle, as you could say.
Exactly, Patty. That's our gift to y'all. That's funny.
Yeah, okay.
Make my own self laugh.
If nobody else laughs, we do.
I'm having fun. Are y'all having fun?
Laugh
We're
at
having
our
fun.
own silliness.
If y'all aren't having fun, it's your own fault. You got to join in. Got to be crazy on our
hello,
life.
Kathy. Living Miracles. Yes, that is good soup, isn't it? Well, they will be Southern blessed.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, you will.
We will pass on the Southern blessings.
I asked Patty, I said, we need to come up with something like a question or something. I said, I could ask everybody what I always say at the end of every video that I end. And she goes, what? I was like, are you kidding me?
I was like, What did you
I've been
say?
doing this for over a year. I say the same thing
you
at the
haven't
end
said
of
it
every
in
video. Yes.
You just started saying.
No.
Okay, everybody. Anybody watched our stuff?
At the end of every
What
video,
does
I
Max
say,
say?
I hope you have a stellar blessed day.
Well, you were supposed to let them answer.
And she goes, what? Oh my goodness, I can't believe that.
Okay, yes, I am as ditzy as it looks. I just have to laugh to keep from crying and just keep going. I'm
man.
sorry, guys. That's the way it is.
Living Miracle Homestead.
That's Miss Kathy. She's in Florida growing all that exotic, yummy stuff.
Yep.
She's got the star fruit and papayas and now I can't remember what else she has. But she's also got bunny rabbits and I think she's got quail and honeybees. She just learned and got some honeybees. She's going for it. And she's wishing she was in Kentucky.
Didn't she bring quail at the picnic? Or she took some home?
No, she took some home.
Yeah. Yeah. Drove from Kentucky. Well, from Florida to Kentucky, then Kentucky back home with quail in the back of her vehicle.
Back of her truck.
Yeah.
She did good.
Yeah. That was impressive.
Yes. I admire women like that. I have to have him take me places.
I'll make her drive.
Yeah, I drive though. Yeah, Mark from Overlook Valley knows not to get in my way. He calls me Speedy.
No, that's what she brought quail to Bub. That's what I thought.
Okay.
She brought them. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No,
for some
she
reason.
brought them. That's what I thought. Yeah, she brought them.
Okay. Are we getting chickens or did you already and I missed it? No. Yes, we're getting chickens, but Mac has to
Who are you
build
talking about?
Legacy Home and Garden.
Where?
Downtown.
Oh, well, Kiss My Grass said they're getting chickens in a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we found a place. We found a friend who has some chickens, and she's going to sell them to us.
Yeah.
But we have to build
I gotta fix a place up for them, but she's got like four. We're gonna start with 4 hens and a rooster. So
Yeah. We don't want too many.
They're like pullets.
Oh, that's right.
She said they would be ready to lay in like 6 to 8 weeks. So.
Yeah. So right now I'm working him in my garden, and so when that should be done by this week, and then after that he'll be working on the chicken coop. And
video to come.
yes, we will make the videos, and then he will get them out eventually.
I'm telling you, I'm like
playing his little video game on his phone.
8 videos behind right now. So if you see a video, it was probably done a week ago. So.
You're right, Kathy. He gave you rabbits. I knew there was animals going back and forth. I just couldn't remember how.
They're going to get 3 hens and a rooster, Barred Rock. These are just kind of a mix. She said they're a really hardy breed. They like free range and stuff. So she's like bred them for toughness or whatever. So they're not like a particular breed. But I said I didn't care as long as they lay an egg.
Right now, we just want to eat some eggs and some fertilizer.
I don't care what they look like.
I don't know.
Or whatever.
Rabbits.
As long as they can lay an egg. So.
Who was it that just got a rabbit given to her? Oh, I think it was Anne Marie from Big Dreams. She got She got a rabbit.
She got a rabbit, yeah. Yep.
Living Tradition built a duck house out of pallets. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I haven't seen their videos lately. I used to love to watch them.
We built a compost bin out of pallets.
Yeah, we put
video to come.
We put some pallets together to mark our compost area.
That's about 4 videos behind, so that'll come out in a couple of days.
Oh, you just ordered some broilers again. Now, see, one of these days I want to go together with somebody. We're hoping that when we're able to get together with people again, we're going to meet His Way Homestead, which is not too far from here. They're 45 minutes away, maybe. And
no, they're not that far away.
Half hour or something.
They're in Mahalia. Which
is a little ways from here.
About 30 minutes.
But anyway, they're going to get meat. They've done meat chickens and stuff before. They probably don't know this, so don't tell them. But I was watching their stuff, and we kind of talked back and forth a little bit. But I want to get together with somebody else and do meat chickens, learn how to do it.
I don't do meat chicken.
Yes, I know, but I mean, I do not want to do it by myself, just me and you.
But
I want to do it with somebody
hand
else.
pluck them. I had to hand pluck them when I was a
I
teenager.
know. I want somebody who's got equipment. I guess I don't want to do that either.
I had a weak stomach as a teenager, and you plucking a wet chicken that stinks, feathers all over you, and you're plucking them.
Yeah,
Well,
see, that's what I did as a kid too. I was dunking them in the hot water,
Yep.
and then you plug them. So
that
I don't.
nasty wet chicken
Unless
stinks.
I absolutely have to, Lord help us, we would do it if we have to. But it's modern technology can be good. I want to go with somebody who has a machine or something that helps you pluck them.
I'll teach you. You can learn.
Y'all help me.
Obi-Wan.
Somebody be on my side.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You will be my young apprentice.
You can take chickens to Amish for processing. I know that we don't really have Amish around us. Not that close anyway.
I don't have to build a chicken plucker. I'm going to train a chicken plucker. I got a chicken plucker right here. It just needs some training.
I'm too busy cooking meals, washing dishes, cleaning house, and building a garden. I want them a plucker thing. Dunk them in the hot water and pluck them. Yuck, yuck, yuck. It was stinky, stinky, stinky. Yes, it is.
And I tell you, I'm going to get turkeys. I want turkeys so bad. I'm going to get turkeys. I'm going to fatten them up, and I'm going to have a fresh turkey for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm going to.
There's quite a few of our friends out there doing that.
Yep. I'm going to do that.
One day, as we get going into duck hunting, he had one of those chicken pluckers to pluck the ducks, not chickens. Wow. Yeah. I thought you just skinned a duck, though.
I don't know.
I guess you pluck it too. I don't know. Mac went duck hunting when we first got married. That was hilarious. I went with him. He didn't know what he was doing, and I was stupidly in love, and we just got married. We're sitting in this marshy area. And
Snow on the ground with
started
a
snowing.
thermos of coffee. I didn't have a boat.
At first.
I didn't have a boat, so if I
didn't have a dog. We didn't have a boat.
so,
We're sitting on the edge in the kind of the weeds, and he shoots these ducks over the lake, and they're in the lake.
luckily, the wind blew it close enough to make. I only had to wade out about waist deep in icy, freezing water.
We had the car going. He goes, "Okay, keep the heater going." And he ran out into the water.
Grabbed my duck.
Grabbed my
run
duck,
back to the road.
and then I fixed it, and it was awful because I didn't know what I was doing.
And I never went duck hunting again.
Oh man, that was in our first year of marriage.
I think I turned blue from the waist down. That water was so cold. Man, that
It was
rough.
cold. That was in Washington. We lived in Tacoma,
We were
Washington.
hunting at a lake on the back of Fort Lewis Army Base, and during certain times you could go out there and hunt on the lakes as long as they didn't have, training and stuff going on. So we was out there, and man, that was cold. Whew.
It was kind of cold.
Got my polar bear experience on that one.
Well, duck is a dark meat, and you gotta fix it a certain way. So
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. I just cooked it like you would a chicken, and it didn't really taste all that good. But I've since then had duck from friends who knew what they were doing, and it tastes good. It's
So
good.
that was my one and only time to go duck hunting. That was funny.
Yeah, those are the good old days, babe.
Good old days. We didn't need no boat to go duck hunting. We just walk out there in that frozen lake and get them ducks.
They have these four-legged dogs that are trained to get
Don't
them
need
too.
no dog either. Go get that duck myself.
Or it's a Duck Dynasty.
Oh, that's funny.
You
Yeah,
smoked them.
I'd like to see
Oh.
Duck Dynasty walk out of a frozen lake and get their ducks. They got boats and dogs and stuff.
Yeah, Kathy, I'd like to hear your duck story. Actually, we live near us is a,
It's right across the road.
well, actually, not that one, but across 55.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
almost like a hunting club
Yeah.
a duck hunting club, which is well known in this area. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's, nationally or anything, but when it's duck season, they just go, it's like
5 o'clock in the morning, you hear just bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah.
yeah.
It's like a war zone.
Yeah, I hate that time.
We got like storm windows, double pane, and thick insulation. You can hear it. You can hear it through the house. It's loud. So.
Yeah, so we know when it's duck season around here.
Yep. But they do it right over here too.
Yes,
So.
it is. We live really close to a reservoir, a lake.
Across the road in front of our house, and in the woods about 100 yards is the public land over there. And then a little bit further is a lake over there. So yeah, all kind of hunting and crazy stuff going on.
Yep.
So.
Yep. You know when it's hunting season.
Did our chat just go up? Because ain't no one saying nothing. It just stopped. Hello? Nobody's talking? Are we boring y'all to death? I thought that was a good story, and I got 2 people that liked it.
Maybe we need. Nope, there it goes. I'm here. Kathy, see.
Yay, Lenny Miracle's still here. 18 people are here. No one's talking.
Well, we got 5 minutes. It was a good story. Oh, Grandma Rose, she liked it.
I mean, I was only, 20 at the time?
Yeah, I was 19 and he
I was 20. 20 the first time I'd ever been duck hunting, so.
Patty, did you say something back?
Who?
Patty.
Who?
Who?
I'm not going to acknowledge her presence anymore.
Well, Nathan, we wondered where you were.
I know, he was the first one to say something and then he left. He was the first one to post and then he left. And I put Papa Truck to sleep. He's snoozing. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The
man.
good old days. I
Yep.
just wore myself out now. 25 pounds. I had to go get my monthly 25 pounds of sugar. Wow. You go through that much sugar in a month? That's a lot of sugar.
It is a lot of sugar.
No boat, no dog. Yeah. Blind love. Yep. I'm going down memory lane. I hadn't thought of that in a long time. I don't know where that came from. Well, it's about time for us to head out of here. I gotta make him go to bed early so he'll get up early so we can get something done.
I ain't going to bed. I'm eating homemade apple pie and ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And going to edit another video before I go to bed.
Watch out. There might be another video come out.
Oh.
Flowers on the golf course that just didn't understand. Yeah, when we were young.
Ain't nothing wrong with picking flowers on a golf course.
Now picking flowers out of the grave there, yeah. In the cemetery might not be as good.
I mean, some of the best bouquets I've gotten has been out of the cemetery for Patty.
Dry canned 20 pounds of sugar. Wow.
How do you do that?
You put it in a jar.
Thanks for stopping by Legacy Home and Garden.
Yes. I threw mine in the freezer. I need to go through my deep freeze and start canning some stuff, but I think I'll do that later. We haven't had the necessity for it yet. So, yeah, I've got a lot of peas and beans and rice and
A deer
sugar
head.
and his deer head is in my deep freeze.
I got a big deer head.
He's going to have it.
11 point in the deep freezer. You open it up and it looks at you.
No, it doesn't. It's covered, but the horns are sticking out. Yes, Wanda, you should. Yes.
Yes, Wanda, you need to start a channel, and you could video.
Well, she's got a channel. She just needs to put.
Well, I mean,
videos
yeah,
out.
but I mean, you could videos tape yourself making the jewelry and all the jewelry
Just don't
you
give your
have.
secrets away.
Yeah. Yep.
She makes beautiful jewelry.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got to get up.
Well, we got 2 minutes. We got to go till 9.
Oh, 2 minutes. Well, it's going to take us that long to say goodbye. Have you looked in the woods back there for,
morel mushrooms? No, we haven't. We need to go for a walk.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that. I went for a walk, but I never got to where I thought maybe mushrooms would be. That's another thing. I want somebody to teach me how to do that. I need somebody to come to my property and teach me how to forage.
Grandma Rose, Wanda makes Navajo jewelry, silver and turquoise and coral. Is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
And beaded. She makes beaded.
And beads,
stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
Sorry enough to Ben. I've got Grizz from Windmill Farms. He's doing a skull mount for me right now on a deer, but this one, it was so big that I'm going to have it cape mounted because, man, it was a huge deer neck and antlers and everything. So I've never had a deer mounted, but I'm going to get it shoulder mounted. So that's why I'm saving
I thought about that, Grandma Rose. I'm just kind of with this weird stuff going on. Yeah, Grizz is very good at foraging. I would like him to come help me. Yeah. Thank you, Kathy, North Star Prepstetter, for putting all that up. I would pick the wrong thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of a little nervous about.
Thanks for stopping by, Adams Eden Farm. Appreciate it.
Papa Truck doesn't eat fungus. They are finding them here. My little brother up in Michigan, him and his kids have been finding mushrooms up there. They like to go mushroom hunting.
Fun guy.
Yes.
I've been called a fun guy. I think I'm a fun guy.
Is he a mushroom? He's a fun guy. Did he?
Grandma Rose said Grizz and them came down there and helped them.
Oh, she don't do beadworking. I thought you did. Okay.
Oh, I thought she did do beadworking.
All right, Red. Thank you for coming by.
Kiss my grass.
Kiss my grass.
All right, we're going to get out of here, y'all.
Thank you for visiting with us and letting us laugh and
tell old stories and bore y'all to death. Y'all come back next Tuesday, we'll bore you to death again.
Need to do the dishes. I know. I got to go clean my kitchen and eat some pie.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Be blessed. Stay safe. Play nice. Love y'all. And tell them, what do you say, babe?
I hope y'all have a Southern blessed day.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, Patty. Thanks for modding for us tonight. And North Star Prepster.
Thank you, mods. I'm sorry I forget to say that.
Yeah, y'all go visit North Star Prepster and Tinker's wife.
Miss Mimsy. She tried.
Show them some love on their channel. They're good mods.
Yes. Thank y'all. Love you guys.
With what we pay to them for a mod, I mean, they better be good.
Miss Francine's still there. Love you guys. Praying for you and Bill.
Good night, Samson Farm. Never enough time. Y'all, thanks for modding too. And we'll have a Southern blessed week.
Eat a lot of that sugar and be sweet, Nathan.
All right. We mean it this time. We're going.
Yeah.
I'm pushing the button. No, man. VW Family Farms are here.
Oh, my goodness.
They're going to wait until we are getting off to show up. What's up with that? What is up with that?
Because they just found us. Oh, hello, guys.
Well, we can't go now. They're here.
Oh, well, you got to go back and watch. Oh, we sure missed y'all at the shindig. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know you just got on and we're Tuesday nights from 8 to 9. So y'all show up next Tuesday.
Yeah. I baked the apple pie, so Mac wants to go eat it, so we have to go. And then I got to get him to bed at a decent hour.
And now Ridge Life's on.
Oh, Ridge Life, hello.
We're Tuesdays from 8 to 9, y'all.
Yeah. It's late. I'm tired, but I love all you guys. I got to get up early and garden, get some seeds in the ground and do all that good stuff.
Man, I did watch your video, VW Farms, of that, the corner of that building that those pigs dug out. Man, that was crazy. They about collapsed that corner, them pigs. That was crazy right there, but you did some good dirt work on that.
Yeah, and the girl power, yay.
Yeah, girl power.
I love Miss Emily. She's a sweetheart.
Yep.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, we need to get off. We're over our time. I don't want to jump on somebody else's time at 9 o'clock. So
I don't know who comes on at 9 o'clock.
I don't know.
Because I got to go to bed.
Yeah. All right. We will see y'all next Tuesday at 8 p.m. So y'all take care. Love y'all.